it's your girl Jen, and today's video is about the top 10 products of 2016. I actually filmed one of these videos last year, but I thought I would continue with the tradition because it's just nice to have all my favorites in one spot. These are my ride or die products. And before I got started, I wanted to announce that I am going to be uploading a video every Sunday from now on. I finally committed on a date. I chose Sunday because a lot of you guys are home then, and it'll give me enough time to prepare a video. So my plan is to try and upload 2 videos a week. For sure, one will be on Sunday, and the second video will be sprinkled somewhere throughout the week. So that's my 2017 resolution to you. And so now that I've announced that, let's get started with the video. I want to talk about skincare items first. So here I have Kate Somerville's Gentle Daily Wash. This has been my go-to face wash since the beginning of summer. I said it in one of my favorites before, and I've been using it since then. This is actually the second step of my skincare routine. So the first step, I'll use a cleansing balm or a simple wipe to remove the first layer of makeup off. And then I will go in with this cleanser to remove everything else. This is a really nice, soothing gel cleanser, and the best part about it is definitely the packaging. I know that's kind of like not that important, but to me, I appreciate details like this. So what you do is you twist the cap and then the product comes out, and then you twist it back, and then there you have it. I will be talking more about how I use this in my upcoming skincare routine video, so just hang on for that. Another skincare product that I've been loving to use in 2016 has been SK-II's Radical New Age Power Cream. And to clarify, yes, I am still using SK-II's Facial Treatment Essence for the day and the night, but I just added this heavy duty cream because I am getting to my late 20s. So it's definitely time to shell out on stuff like this, for me at least. My skin is definitely a priority to me, and I don't mind shelling out the big bucks for this cream. I apply this cream in the evenings, and this is the last part of my skincare routine. This cream is what seals everything in. I've been using SK-II products for 2 or 3 years, and my skin has been holding up very nicely, so that's why I thought this night cream would pair nicely to what I use right now. And like I said, I definitely will be touching more on this in my upcoming skincare video. Next up, I have a primer. This is from Tarte, and it's called the Clean Slate Timeless Smoothing Primer. And I actually got this recommendation from Claire, so thanks, babe. Now that I'm getting older, I'm starting to notice some fine lines, especially around my mouth. These are my smile lines, and I've just been noticing that my foundation sometimes does like a big dent. So this is where this primer comes in. I'll use this, I'll really fill in that area, and I'll smooth it out, so that way my foundation sits on it as opposed to going inside a wrinkle. If you're looking for a mattifying primer, this definitely isn't for you because it still allows like your oils to come through, but this is definitely best for if you're looking to like smooth out any ridges or fine lines or pores, then that's when this primer is going to be good for you. 2016 was the year where I dropped a lot of my foundation brushes and just simply used the Beauty Blender. I love this guy. This has been out for so many years now, but 2016 was the year that the Beauty Blender and I really bonded. I just love the way my foundation looks when I apply this. And for foundation, I've been using Smashbox Studio Skin and this one by Laura Mercier. They're both my favorite, and just it applies so wonderfully with the Beauty Blender. It looks airbrushed, it looks flawless, and I just love how hygienic this is as well, because sometimes with my foundation brushes, I just didn't wash them every time. I should have washed them a little bit more, but with the Beauty Blender, I wash it every single time. I mean, it's a little dirty right now, but I'll wash it before I use it because it needs to be damp anyway. So yeah, shout out to Beauty Blender, I love you. Okay, so moving on to some more makeup products, I'm going to be talking about some eyeshadows that I've been loving. And 2016 was the year that I just fell in love with Colourpop eyeshadows, and it definitely had to do with my Colourpop collaboration. Since Je ne sais quoi came out, I had to learn how to use these eyeshadows because they're definitely a little bit more tricky to use because they're cream, but once you just get the right brushes and you learn how to use them, it's all I go to now because there's no fallout, they're super pigmented, and I just love the way it looks. So I know Colourpop has a ton of different colors on the website, but I decided to narrow it down to my top 3 favorites. So my first one is called Amaze, and this color is just like the name, it's amazing. It's this ultra glimmery rose gold shade, and I love to pop this in the inner corners of my eyes. I've already hit pan on this, and I definitely need to get a new one. For my second eyeshadow, I have Thirsty Girl. This is a very, very glittery brown/gold, so I guess bronze color, and this is a beautiful everyday smoky eye brown shade, and I just love to use it on my lids. I'm wearing it right now, and I think it just goes well with any occasion. And then for my blending shade, I have Tarte. This is actually really similar to Dew, which was part of my Jenn Im collection, but since that was limited edition, I wanted to shout out something that was available. And this is a really great go-to blending shade. It just goes perfectly with my skin tone, and I thought I would shout it out. But yeah, these were my go-to shades in 2016. They're only $5 a pop, which makes it even better. My go-to blush last year was Marc Jacobs Flesh and Fantasy, and I know the name sounds super extra, but it's just a gorgeous color nonetheless. This is a dusty rose shade that I believe would look beautiful on any complexion. It just adds the perfect flush on your cheek. I also like the fact that this isn't too pigmented. There are some blushes where you just hit a little bit with your brush and it just gets on your cheek like crazy. This is nice and buildable, and you don't have to worry about overdoing it ever. Also, I've been using this pretty much every day, and it looks like I haven't even made a dent on this, so there's definitely a lot of product on here, and the packaging is to die for. It looks so expensive, luxurious, and I just get excited to use it every time. I think it's safe to say that a lot of people in 2016 loved having a glow, and I was no exception, and that's why I'm mentioning Tatras Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. This was my favorite setting spray on making my face look even glowier than usual. Most of the times I would only wear this on nights out, or if I wanted my face to look like beat to the gods. If you're looking for a super glamorous plasticky sheen, I highly recommend this mist. I use this setting spray on super glamorous occasions because this is just the cherry on top of a full face. For my lipstick favorite, I have Smashbox's Out Loud, and I discovered this towards the end of 2016, but I thought I would mention it because this color just takes the cake. This is a beautiful burnt sienna color, and this is one of those shades that I feel like would look beautiful on everybody. I just love the formula of this. It's their always on liquid lipstick line. I love this formula because it's not too matte. It leaves your lips feeling like hydrated and not shriveled at all. And also the longevity is very, very impressive. Even though this is a bold color, I don't have to worry about the way it's fading on my lips because it hangs tight. All in all, beautiful color, and I wanted to squeeze it in this top 10 video. Initially, I was gonna put in a mascara favorite in this video, but I thought I would just skip the middleman and just go directly to the falsies that I've been loving. These are by Blinking Beauty, and my favorite styles were number 4 and number 6, but unfortunately I ran out of number 4 and I only have number 6. So I'm just gonna show these guys to you. I just really love the way these opened up your eyes, and I just love the beautiful flutter it has. For me, these lashes aren't an everyday lash. I mostly wore these when it was a special occasion or if I was filming something for you guys. Okay, so my last favorite is gonna be a fragrance. This is Beach Walk by Maison Martin Margiela, and this was also one of my favorites before, but I'm not kidding. When I love something, I love it. And this was a birthday gift from my friend Emily, and it's just been on my body since then. This has replaced my other signature scent, which was C by Chloe, but since that scent just like faded away so fast, I decided to just move on and go on to something better, in my opinion. This is a nice, bright, light scent. It smells exactly like the way it sounds, Beach Walk. It's very like bright, inviting, and it just smells like fresh. I just love the way it smells. Alright everyone, that is a wrap on my top 10 items of 2016. I can't wait to discover new gems in 2017. I'm sure there's a whole year of new beauty products coming ahead. If you guys have any recommendations, please pop them in the comments down below. I would love to try some out. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and that's it. I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye! Mwah.
Hi guys, welcome to January Favourites, where today I'll be going through everything I've really enjoyed this month. Please take this journey with me where I can share everything I've had and hope I can inspire you to have a great February.